It sounds like a storm is coming. It's been a long time since the last storm. It's been quiet for a good while now. So in a way, a storm would be refreshing. You know, our big adventure, when we stopped the destruction of time, it already feels like it happened a long time ago. Yes, it does feel that way. Going to the future with Chris, fighting Dialga at Temporal Tower. Now that I think about it, it does feel like those things happened a long time ago. Now that time has returned to normal, the peace has come to the world. It reminds me that because time returned to normal, it became possible for everyone to evolve at Luminous Spring again. Everyone but us, that is. We were told that we can evolve at Luminous Spring. I remember it clearly. Why can't I evolve? Why can you not evolve? It may be influenced by a distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion? The fabric of space? Why that should be, I do not know, but your presence is somehow related to the distortion of space itself. And as a result of that, you cannot evolve. No, it is not only you, there is yet another. The one behind you is also forbidden its evolution. What? One, too? We were told why Chris and I can't evolve yet. We were told that there was a distortion in the fabric of space that prevented our evolution. But what does the distortion in the fabric of space even mean? Time is back to normal, but maybe some things are still out of whack. Ah! Lightning! I think the storm's getting closer. We should get some sleep now. Good night, Juan. This is proceeding nicely. This forest distortion in the very fabric of space itself is growing. Ah, the distortion of space and dimension itself. If it expands further, my own power will be amplified. I failed to destroy time, but things will be different now. Huh, someone's coming. It's Cresselia. That persistent pest. I must not be caught. Not ever. He got away again. It's the closest that I've ever gotten, but he always slips away. It may be difficult, perhaps impossible, to catch him. No, I can't give up. He has to be caught. And the fabric of space being distorted like this must stop before it accelerates further. Before the world is thrown back into turmoil. I've got to do whatever it takes. I must stop Darkrai. Looks like the storm blew over. The weather is cleared up. Here's to another good way of exploring, Juan. That's one hell of an introduction. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky. Last time we went to Aegis Cave and battled Regice, Regirock, Registeel, Regigigas. We even discovered a new concealed ruins. If you did not check it out, make sure you do, because it's a big one. Is this a dream? Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? I am Cresselia. Cresselia? Your very existence is pushing the world towards ruin. The world? To ruin? How am I doing that? Because you are in this world. Because you exist here. If you remain, the world will be destroyed. Ah! What was that? This to sleep. I guess that was a dream. But a strange dream, though. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. It's not even dawn. I'll get some more sleep. Oh yeah, the weather's great today again. Let's do good today, Juan. Again? Am I dreaming again? Oh, that's... What was it again? Cresselia? Cresselia, please tell me more about what you said last time. You said that my existence is driving the world towards ruin. What did you mean by that? You are a human who came from the future. You are not of this world. That is creating the distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion in the fabric of space? And if this distortion of space were to expand, this world will be ruined. The distortion of space will be ruined? Yes. You are a presence that must not exist in this world. You must not be here. But wait! Please tell me more. I can't. Fading away. Hey Juan! Come on, Juan! Wake up! It's morning already! Ugh. Hey, look at this! The weather's great again. I had a dream again. It felt strangely real for a dream, though. I was told I can't exist in this world. In my dream, Cresselia said, "Distortion in the fabric of space expands, the world will be ruined." Oh, distortion of space. We heard that somewhere before. I was told I was somehow connected to the distortion of space. Heard that at Luminous Spring. In that case, what I heard about my existence ruining the world, maybe it's true. Merely by existing here, I might cause the world's destruction? Is that what I am here? Why are you daydreaming? It's not like you, Juan. Come on, let's see some more energy, Juan. Chris is even peppier than usual, but Chris could be right. It's not for sure that I'm going to destroy the world. There's no point feeling sorry for myself. I gotta cheer up. Yes! That's the one I know. Let's make this another big day, Juan. Hello, hold up. There's big trouble, by golly. I'm glad I caught you. I reckon you were about to go out for the day. What's wrong, Bidoof? Why are you in such a hurry? There's trouble afoot. Little Zuriel's in trouble. What? Zuriel's in trouble? They brought the little fella to the guild. Let's hurry, Juan. Hey, Zuriel! Is he alright? There seems to be no danger of his life, but... What happened to him? He's been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping, but he won't wake up. What? He won't wake up? Yes. I tried waking him up over and over, but he's still asleep. I got word, so I brought him to the guild. He seems to be tormented by something. It's been like that the whole time he's been asleep. It's like he's suffering. Is he having a bad dream?
Hey, that could be it. The way the little fella's tossing and turning, it looks like he's having a nightmare. Hey.
Hey, Chatot, do you know how we can wake up Zuriel?
Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of ideas too.
Be locked in a nightmare, unable to wake up for days on end? I've never heard of such a thing. Since he's asleep, we can't feed him anything like berries. We're at our wits' end trying to come up with the cure.
Who'd know a way of getting rid of a nightmare? Hey.
Everyone, can I say something?
What is it, Bidoof?
I got to thinking. Since we can't make the nightmare go away, we somehow figure out what kind of nightmare he's having. Maybe we can figure out the little way we can wake up Azuriel, by golly.
Alright! So we should look into Azuriel's dream.
How do we do that? Look inside a dream? Yipes. Gosh, I'm sorry. Actually, that might be possible.
What? Hey, how do we do that? We find Drowsy. If anyone can do it, Drowsy can.
Drowsy? I know that name somehow. Wait, that's it! Remember, Juan? We fought Drowsy. The first boss. Technically second. We won't let you do that. Drowsy, you bully!
How did you find this place?
We've been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you a great thanks for your cooperation. We'll send a reward to your guild. Thank you again. Come with us. Aw. Yeah, that's him. Drowsy. He's that outlaw. The first one we ever caught. But why Drowsy? This is just rumor, mind you. But they say that Drowsy has an amazing ability to enter others' dreams. Really? He can enter dreams? It's strictly rumor. I couldn't vouch for it though. However, the possibility exists. Okay, I get it. So if we were to ask Drowsy, maybe he'll be able to get into Zuriel's nightmare. Hey Magnemite, what became of Drowsy after you guys arrested him? Zeh. Drowsy was subjected to intense grilling by Officer Magnezone. He's expressed remorse. He vowed never to break the law again. So we released him.
Hey, but did he really straighten out? Sounds really sketchy. Hey.
Corfish, now's no time to be quibbling over that. So, where is Drowsy now? He has gone away to cleanse his mind and spirits. He stated that he would study self-discipline on Mount Traval. Mount Traval? That would be in the mountainous region. Okay, so that's where Drowsy is now. We have to go on, off to Mount Traval. Oh, Chris. Wait for us, Meryl. We promise we'll come back with Drowsy. Chris, you always help us. Thank you so much. It's decided then. We'll leave this matter to Team Atlas. Everyone is worried about Azuriel, but let's have Team Atlas handle it. Everyone else should go on as usual.
Alright everyone, time to work. Hooray!
You're in charge of finding Drowsy. Don't fail us. Okay, let's move it. We're off to Traval. Let's find that Drowsy. So this is Mount Traval. We need Drowsy to help us figure out why Zero won't wake up. We have to hurry finding Drowsy. We've got to be at our best, Juan. It's nice how the story's coming full circle. It's like, Drowsy was our first job, and now he's actually gonna help us with probably gonna be our last. No soap. I'm not sure if any of you noticed, but throughout this entire postgame, Juan has barely talked. So the fact that he's talking again is probably means it's the end of the story. Or at least one of the final missions. I mean, we're Master Rank, and I'm trying to get up to Guild Master Rank, but I'm just saying, we're probably going to do the Darkrai plot before we finish Guild Master. You know, it's nice how the story's engaging us again. Because majority of the time, Chris and Juan don't talk. It's mostly just the same recycled dialogue at the beginning of the mornings, and that's it. And even the fact that just me and Chris are traveling solo, that hasn't been done in a while. Where am I? Oh, great. Up, we've reached the end. Hey, isn't that Drowsy there? Drowsy!
Ah! You two! When did you come here for? I kept my nose clean. I've stayed out of the life of crime.
But wait, that's not it, Drowsy. We're not here to arrest you. But we are here for help. We need your help, Drowsy.
Huh? Me? You need my help?
Yes. You remember that little Zero, right? That Zero's been locked in sleep and won't wake up.
Huh? That Zero tyke?
No one knows why he won't wake up. That's when we heard that you, Drowsy, could possibly enter dreams. That's why we searched for you. So Drowsy, how about it? Will you help us?
I did a rotten thing to that little Zero way back when. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but if it would help Zero even a little. I don't know how useful I can be, but I'll be glad to help if you'll let me.
Drowsy!
Let's head back to Zero. Let's not waste time.
Okay. It's this way, quick! How's it going, Drowsy? Can you do something?
Oh, you two. I want you to get stocked for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you on an exploration of Azuril's dream.
What? So that means... You guessed it.
It is possible to get into Azuril's dream.
Yes! Meryl, we can tackle the mystery of the unending nightmare now. Great!
I want you to be extra careful when you're inside this kid's dream. There's something rotten about this dream. I have a feeling that something has gone bad or gone wrong.
Is that right? Okay, we'll be on guard.
One more thing. I want only you two to enter the dream. I prefer to go as well, but in all honesty, at my skill level, I think I'd slow you down too much. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you, but...
No, there's no need for that. Sending us into the dream is more than enough. Thank you, Drowsy. We'll get ready to go. Let's hustle on.
Okay, let's do this. Oh, are you two ready to go into this dream?
Yes, we're all set.
Good. Then come over here. I'm going to send you into Zero's dream. Here goes. That's one hell of an animation. Fucking hell.
Is this inside the dream?
Chris, Juan! Can you hear me? It's me, Drowsy.
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. It sounds like you're safely inside. As I've said before, there's something very bad about this dream. I don't think I need to remind you, but be careful in there.
Okay, thanks, Drowsy. Let's get going. Into the dream.
The Nightmare. That is one hell of an area name. Wait a minute. Are we just gonna fight Pokemon from Treasure Town? Because you have Spoink and Wobbuffet right off the bat. Or is it just... Nah, never mind. I gotta say, it's nice how the stories come full circle and how we're having Drowsy help us Azuro. Okay, these traps are actually getting annoying. You know, this area isn't very easy. It's actually pretty difficult. Or maybe it's just for me because I'm a fighting type and this area is full of psychic types, but who's counting? We finally at the end? The Nightmare's Depths.
We've gone pretty deep in here, Juan.
It appears as if it's just one long path from here. Let's keep going a little more.
What? What's happening?
You... How did you get here?
There's someone here, Juan. Who is it? Where are you? Show yourself!
I am...
What? You're... I am Cresselia.
Cresselia? It's Cresselia, the one from my dreams.
I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet you both. Cresselia, so my dreams, they weren't just ordinary dreams.
Wait, you had dreams too?
What? Then what I saw in my dreams. Yes. What I told you in your dreams is true. You two are not supposed to exist in this world.
What? You... too?
I suspected this. That you and I were having the same dreams, Juan. I went to the future, then I came back to this world, and it's causing the destruction of this world. So Cresselia said in my dreams.
So it wasn't just me that had those dreams? And Chris is the same as I am? Chris is another presence that must not exist in this world? Cresselia said that to Chris too?
Excuse me, Cresselia, could you explain something for us? I traveled to the future and came back again, and Juan was a human who came from the future. You said that we're causing the distortion in the fabric of space in our worlds. The space itself becomes distorted. Why will the world be destroyed? If the distortion in the fabric of space expands, the power of darkness will expand as well. Eventually, the world will become enveloped within a nightmare. First it freezes because time is out of whack. Now it's gonna become enveloped in a nightmare? The fuck? Enveloped within a nightmare? Yes. Do you know where we are at this very moment? Well, we're in Azura's dream, aren't we? That is correct. More precisely, we're in Azura's nightmare. Azura will remain trapped by the nightmare, never to awaken again. This nightmare will eventually creep across the world. For now, only Azura is affected by this nightmare. Soon, other Pokemon will be drawn in by the nightmare's widening web. More and more Pokemon will fall into an unending sleep, and ultimately, all Pokemon will be locked in this nightmare without end. Oh, all Pokemon? Hey, Cresselia. What will it take to get rid of the distortion in the fabric of space? How can the space distortion be eliminated? There is but one way to eliminate the distortion. That is, for you to disappear. What? Disappear? Us? I have been waiting for this opportunity. The opportunity to make you disappear. What? Wait a second. We don't want to disappear. We want to know more about what's happening. So we'd rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare. That isn't what I want. Cresselia, is this really true? If we disappear, will the world really be saved? Yes, it will be saved. For it is only your existence that is driving the world to ruin. I'm very sorry that I must do this. Prepare to disappear. It must be done. The world must be saved. Ah! Hey! Hello, Juan and Chris? Where are you? Yeah, interrupted. My work here was nearly finished. I was interrupted this time, but I will see to it that you two disappear. Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourselves disappear first. Farewell. Ah, that was close. Hey, so here you are. Oh, you came in after all. Drowsy, why are you here?
You were taking so long to come back. I got worried. I decided to be brave and come looking for you. There's something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's get back to the guild for the time being. I see. So you encountered Cresselia. And she said that Azura's nightmare is caused by a distortion in the fabric of space? Yes. If nothing is done about it, all Pokemon will join Azura in an unending sleep. That's what Cresselia said. Yes.
That's all true. This is terrible trouble, to be sure. We've got to do something. So, Chada, what do you know about Cresselia? I know of the Pokemon, but only heard from ruins. It said Cresselia appears only during the night of the quarter moon. It is also said that this Pokemon can heal others' emotional scars simply with a gentle light from her body. She didn't seem so kindly. There's one more thing about Cresselia. This Pokemon is said to possess a mystical power that can banish darkness. The power to banish darkness? Hey, so let's get this straight. If we don't do something, all the Pokemon in this world are going to fall asleep forever. Hey, that means we have to do something now to fix the space distortion.
Hey, Chris. Did Cresselia say anything about how the distortion of space can be stopped?
What, how to stop the distortion of space?
Why are you jumpy? Did I act something weird?
No, it's not what you said. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. So, a way of stopping the distortion of space. Nope. I don't remember Cresselia saying a single thing about that.
Ah, I see. That is unfortunate.
Well, anyway. Let's look into the distortion of space together. If we don't, we won't be able to stop the nightmare from spreading. Chatot!
Yes, Guildmaster. Alright, everyone. We'll disband for today. And starting tomorrow, you are to individually investigate the distortion of space itself.
How would you do that? Just how?
Yep, will do. Alright, dismissed.
When we were back at the guild, Drowsy asked if we knew how the distortion of space could be stopped. I lied. I didn't even think twice about it. As we know, there's a way to stop the distortion. The only solution is for us to disappear from this world. I just couldn't bring myself to say it. But is this something I really must tell everyone about? Hey Juan, what should we do now? If we were to disappear, would the world be saved? In that case, maybe that's the best thing to do. Chris! I can't take this. All this worrying's made me tired. Let's get some sleep, okay? Can't sleep. Chris is already asleep, I guess. But I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing the distortion of space. But how that leads to the world's ruin, I still can't believe it. I thought it was merely something from a dream that first time. But then, with the second dream, when I was told about the distortion of space, that was when I started thinking that maybe it was true. Hey, come to think of it, the morning after I had that dream, Chris said to me, "Why are you daydreaming? It's not like you, Juan. Come on, let's see some energy, Juan."
Chris is even peppier than usual, but Chris could be right.
Chris was unusually upbeat then, but Chris had just woke up from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. At that moment, Chris must have been acting extra cheerful around me, because Chris suspected I had just the same dream, and tried to cheer me up. Chris had to have been frightened, but Chris was much more concerned about me. Then in the Zero's nightmare, what Cresselia said and what she tried to do. I felt crushed by that, but that's why I have to keep my spirits strong. My spirits strong. Spirits. What the? Where's Chris? Huh? Chris isn't here. Maybe outside? So, Juan, you're awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Hey, Juan. Can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? When we fought Dialga at Temporal Tower, you fought even though you knew that you would disappear, Juan. Because even if you were to disappear, you thought that it would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case, maybe we should do that this time too. Chris. It's true that I fought Dialga knowing that I would disappear if we succeeded. But that just had to be done to prevent the planet's paralysis. Back then, I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I felt the same this time too. But is this situation really the same? But something feels different this time around. Oh, Juan. What do you think? Should we really disappear from this world? You don't know? You must be thinking that maybe we ought to disappear, Juan. Well then. What? You think something's weird? What is? What's weird? The distortion of space? I don't truly understand the whole idea of space distortion, but we were told that we were causing the distortion. We were told that at Luminous Spring. When you think about it, we have to accept that this space distortion is really happening. That is true. But something is different about disappearing this time around. I know something's different. But what is it? I need to think carefully. That's it! That's right. This is different from before. Back then with Dialga, my disappearance wasn't really a choice. I've got to explain that to Chris. What? It's different this time? What's different? What? At Temple Tower, you were willing to disappear? But it's not the same this time? What? You did what you did at Temporal Tower because you had to. You changed your future because you knew it would lead to world peace. But your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear? Bro, you're making this confusing more than it has to be. It's literally just, if we saved the world that time, we would have disappeared anyway. This time, it's a choice. We don't have to disappear. But there's no telling what will happen if we disappear? Not this time? So we don't really know if that will bring peace to the world again? What you're saying is nothing about this is certain? That's true. It's true that things aren't completely certain, but it is a fact that you were a human who came from the future, Juan. And I did go to the future and then come back to this world. What does that change? You're still from this world. You were born in it, and it's like any normal day. Okay, I'm technically before my own birth here, so it's like, maybe only I have to disappear. And it does seem that because of us, space has started to distort. In what ways? One person had a nightmare, everything else still seems fine. There's no escaping the fact that we changed history. That must mean what we were told is true. Oh. It's sunlight. Sun's coming up. This parallels that moment with Grovyle so perfectly, and I love it. They're really paralleling everything from the main game. It's beautiful. It's another beautiful dawn. Oh, Juan. Seeing the sun come up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sunrise from here before. This isn't the first time. The first time I was with Grovyle. With Grovyle? Yeah. Remember when we first came back from the future? We slept here? That's when I saw the sunrise from here for the first time. I just remembered something about that first time. It's something Grovyle asked me. When all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I'd given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? I didn't give up when we were in the future trying to escape. I guess that struck Grovyle as being strange. That's why Grovyle asked me why I refused to give up. But I didn't know how to answer. I didn't know why I was brave back then. But I thought about it and began to realize. Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Juan stood by me. Juan? That was it. I managed to be brave because you were always with me, Juan. That was when I finally realized that. And that's what I told Grovyle. That's before we lost Grovyle in the Hidden Land. Chris! This is it for me. I'm taking Dustnor back to the future. Huh? What?
I can never come here again. Watch Juan's back. Promise me.
But take your place, Grovyle? I can't.
You must and you will. Because you can, Chris. You two are the greatest of combinations.
Grovyle entrusted me with his last wish. I'm ashamed. Oh, Juan. If you're not giving up, Juan, I won't give up either. Chris! There must be something that we can do about this. There's got to be a way of fixing things. A way that doesn't involve having to disappear. That's right. That's the Chris I know. We have to keep going, Juan. Let's find a way out of this. Oh, Juan. I was just thinking. It was time that was being destroyed before, right? And now the very fabric of space is being distorted? The destruction of time and the distortion of space. I can't begin to conceive of such things. But these troubles of time and space. I have a feeling that they're related. Time and space. A possible connection? Do you remember when time was breaking down? Lapras gave us a lot of insight into Temporal Tower. So what about this distortion of space? You think Lapras might know something about it? Lapras. Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did know something about this. I thought you'd think so too, Juan. Well, that settles that. Let's go see Lapras. Lapras should be at the beach. So let's hurry to the beach, Juan. I'ma end it right there since we just got hit with so much more story than we have the past few episodes. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video, and yeah, this has been Esferal. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace.